everyone, I am back with a tutorial, and I had told you guys that I was going to do a look using one of the new mineralized eyeshadows from MAC. So I chose the one, the Gilt by Association, which is the gold one, and did kind of an evening look with it. It's pretty dramatic, but I kept it really easy to do. Just used a couple extra colors other than that. And then the lips are really nude. The cheeks are very bronzy. All the products that I'm going to use you can get on my website, beautybyviolett.com, at a discount. And if you want to see how I did this really dramatic gold smoky eye, just keep watching. Okay, so I've already applied an eyeshadow primer from my lash line up to my brow and then also underneath my lower lash line. And we're just going to start out with the color Gilt by Association, which is one of the new mineralized eyeshadows from MAC. And then I'm just going to use a flat stiff shader brush for this. I'm just going to pack that on. And if you press it onto your lid, you're going to get less fallout. So just pack it on, and we're going to bring it all the way up to the crease. But don't bring it all the way in here, just leave a little bit of space. And just bring it all the way out to the outside of the eye. Now, just using another flat shader brush, I'm going to pick up some of the color Carbon from MAC. And we're just going to place that right on the outer part of the eye. And bring it up just a little bit and just a little bit over into the crease. Then just pick up your MAC 217 and we're going to blend that inward. And then just to deepen the color just a little bit more, pick up some more of that Carbon on the tip of your 217 and just run it in that socket right there and then blend it over. Now, picking up a fluffier shader brush, I'm going to go in with the color Brulee from MAC, which is just the same color as my skin. And just put that right underneath the brow and soften that black color a little bit. Now for a highlight, I'm going to use something with just a hint of gold to it and just a pencil brush. I'm going to use the color Nylon from MAC, and I'm just going to place that right underneath the brow. For the lower lash line, I'm going to start out with the color Gold Mine from MAC, and then I'm just going to use a really small pencil brush for all of these colors. So pick up some of that Gold Mine and we're just going to place it right on the inner corner. Then we're going to go back in on the lower lash line with Gilt by Association again, in the same pencil brush, and we're just going to run that all along the lower lash line. For the very outer corner of the lower lash line, I'm going to use that color Carbon again, which is just a really deep black, and then just put that on the outer 2/3 and connect up that line on the top. Okay, so for a liner, I'm going to use the Black Track Fluid Line from MAC. And then for the lower water line, I'm just going to pick up any pencil and just dip it in there and line the lower water line. Upper lash line, I'm just going to use an angled liner brush and that same Black Track Fluid Line. And I'm just going to make a thin line. and I just put a little flick on the end, just following the natural shape of my eye. So then I just am going to add some lashes, and I'll be right back to show you how I did the rest of the face. Okay, so for the rest of the face, I'm just going to apply a bronzer, and I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder, and this is in deep chocolate, and then an angled kabuki brush. And I'm just going to apply that at an angle in the contours of my cheeks. And you can bring it up onto your temples and underneath your jawline. For a blush, I'm going to use the color Torrid from NARS. And it's just kind of a peachy color, but it's got some gold flecks in it. I'm just going to use a large dual fiber brush to apply that to my cheekbones. I'm also going to apply a highlight, and this is MAC Skin Finish. It's in Gold Deposit. So this has got a lot of gold in it too, and I'm just going to use a dual fiber brush and place that on the tops of my cheekbones and blend it back. And then for lips, I'm going to use the color Freckle Tone from MAC, which is just a really nice nude color. And then again, sticking with our gold theme, we're going to use the color Instant Gold. It's a lip gloss from MAC. It's got little gold flecks in it. And that's it. That completes the look. It's really easy to do. You just use a couple brushes and a couple colors on the eyes, so should be pretty easy to recreate. I am going to put a list of all the products I used on my blog, and I'll put a link to my blog below. And then also, if you want to get into the giveaway for the $20 gift card, just click the link below. You can subscribe to my website, and then once you've clicked on the confirmation email, that gets you into the drawing, and I'm going to be announcing the winner of that on Monday. And my website features brand name products at a discounted price. It's got Bobbi Brown, NARS, Makeup Forever, MAC, Stila, and Laura Mercier products on there. I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and I will see you next time.